Welcome back, friends. I'm Storm Team 10 meteorologist Jeff Hanowich. Again, high wind warning in effect until Saturday at 11 a.m. So while I think we've seen the peak of the winds, by no means are we looking at the end of the wind anytime soon, okay? So I don't think we're going to have 60, 65 mile per hour wind gusts anymore, but we could certainly have some tonight above 50 miles per hour. So here are some reports that we've gotten in from not only you folks at home, but also from the National Weather Service. Pennsylvania County seems to have a lot of damage. Over 200 trees down with 100 down power lines. And this encompasses all of Pennsylvania County. With County, more than 50 trees down. Rockbridge County, more than 60 trees down. And across the Roanoke Valley, we have had reports of dozens of trees down, along with several roads closed. Roanoke has seen the highest wind gust, 62 miles per hour with this storm system, but a lot of the damage reports that we're getting in across Henry County, Pennsylvania County, around areas say near Lynchburg, also into Halifax County. So lots of folks around here have seen quite a bit of damage from these winds that we've been talking about for days. Future tracker showing that at 11:30 tonight, we're still looking at some wind gusts over 40 miles per hour, especially towards the mountains, over 35 miles per hour farther to the east. This is around 3:30 in the morning, still some wind gusts over 40 miles per hour, especially along the southern Blue Ridge. Tomorrow morning could have some wind gusts over 40, 45 miles per hour. And then as we head into Saturday afternoon, the winds may not be quite as strong. By around dinner time tomorrow, maybe some wind gusts over 25 or 30 miles per hour. And then by the time Sunday rolls around, we're looking at the winds not becoming much of a factor for us as we head into the second half of the day. So slowly but surely over the course of the next 48 hours or so, the winds are going to weaken. And by this time on Sunday, the winds will not be very strong, which is great news. But the winds will remain strong for us tonight into tomorrow, okay? Power outage safety tips. I know a lot of you don't have power right now. Perhaps you're watching us here live streaming on WSLS.com. Here are some safety tips if you don't have power. Please, when you go to bed tonight, do not leave your candles unattended. You want to keep those generators outside only. You want to plug space heaters into a wall. You do not want to plug them in anywhere else, okay? Plug them into a wall. Do not plug them into a cord that gets plugged into then the wall, okay? Also, use extra blankets to stay warm tonight. It is going to be a very cold night tonight. We're looking at overnight lows in the 20s and 30s with the feel-like temperatures in the teens and 20s. Nor'easter impacting New England right now, bringing a lot of snow into New York, Pennsylvania, New Jersey. Eventually this low is going to shift a little bit farther offshore, but it's going to take some time for that to happen. Not only are they dealing with wind up in New England, but they're dealing with a lot of rain and a lot of snow as well. For us, high pressure is building in, and that means for us tonight, we are looking fair. Saturday, we'll start out with sunshine. Looks like we're going to stay sunny all day long on Saturday. Even as we head into Saturday night, we're fair. Sunday, sun up until sundown. Plenty of sunshine. So although we're going to have some wind around for the first part of the weekend, we are not looking at any additional precipitation. We look pretty dry. Temperatures stand right now 45 in Lynchburg, 50 South Boston, 42 in Blacksburg, also in Wytheville. You are looking at a live picture also from our Roanoke Carillion Skycam, and you'll notice that the camera is still going up and down, left and right. It's still very, very windy out there, and the winds are going to stay strong overnight tonight. Clear, windy, overnight lows mainly in the 20s and lower 30s, although I will tell you that overnight lows tonight in the teens out across the highlands. For tomorrow, we're sunny, but we're going to have gusts 35 to 45 miles per hour with highs in the 40s and 50s. 50s for us all the way through Tuesday, 40s Wednesday and Thursday, back up to near 50 next Friday. We are dry with our fair share of sun Saturday through Monday. Rain showers possible Tuesday, maybe a little bit of a rain-snow mix on Wednesday before we see more sun on Thursday.